This is the JB and Sandy Show podcast. You can listen live every morning on 103.1 in Austin or stream the show on the iHeartRadio app.
I think we touched on this off the air yesterday. We were joking around and something came up and I was like, yeah, Tricia can't even go to an exercise class without me. She wants to do everything. Like she's afraid to leave the house.
Oh, stop.
And then you said it's so far away.
It's far away.
15 minutes away.
I know, but I feel like if we're traveling there and I love going to that class, I feel like I want you to go with me. I don't know why. Not that I don't think I can go alone, but it feels like it's more fun when you and I go together.
Right.
Yeah. And
More
I've never
fun.
gone without you.
Yeah. And JB, then you chimed in. You're like, yeah, Erin's the same way with
my
classes.
wife, she keeps trying to get me to work out with her.
Uh-huh.
We have different memberships at different gyms. And she's like, why don't you drop your gym membership and start going to mine? And I'm like, first of all, it's on the wrong side of the river.
I ain't crossing that river.
I try to stay in my bubble as much as I can. And, you know, if you've been in Austin for a minute, you know that sometimes crossing the river is gridlock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like my gym. I don't like working out together. I'll go on a walk with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go on runs with you. She doesn't ride bikes anymore. That's not really her thing. But I'm like, I'm not going to go do a gym class with you. I like my space. I like working out by myself, kind of being anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it. Second part of it is I'm not very coordinated in those classes.
You don't want her to see you.
Oh, because then I struggle, you know, especially like, let's go do yoga together. I am the least flexible person in that entire class, and it's embarrassing. So I get in the back by the corner so I can use the wall for help.
Mm-hmm.
And see what people are doing because I don't know everything. You know, I don't know much. But I'm like, we don't need to work out together. I don't know what her insistence is. Or
why she likes it?
Yeah, why? Yeah.
It's like a bonding thing. And then afterwards, you get to talk about, wow, that was really hard, but we did it. And don't you feel so much more flexible? And high five.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Tricia, like, okay, I don't mind working out with Tricia. We've done it. We go to Pure Yoga. We work out, and it's fine. It's the leading up to it with questions like this.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sandy, I need to know whether or not to wash my hair or not. Because if we're going to go work out today, then I'm not going to wash my hair. But if we're going to work out tomorrow, then I'm going to wash my hair tonight. I'm like, all of a sudden, all of the pressure is now on me.
Not a pressure. It's a question. Why is asking you, do you want to work?
Then why can't you just say, you know what, Sandy, I'm going to wash my hair today, I'm not going to go work out.
I mean, why
is it up to me to decide when you wash your hair?
Because we work out together.
Outside looking in, I think you're old enough to know what to do with your hair.
Right.
Y'all don't understand.
You're not 8 years old.
You don't.
You don't use Johnson & Johnson anymore.
You don't understand how much what your daily activities, the math that is hair math. Is what I'm going to call it. Calculated in a woman's brain was if I wash my hair tonight, but I'm going to hot yoga in the morning, not doing that. So I'll go to hot yoga in the morning. I'll wash my hair tomorrow afternoon because I have the thing. Every woman does it. Every woman does it. That's why it's an important question.
I will say this. You know that how you lean back in the chair when you get your hair done and they wash your head in the little specialty sink. Wouldn't you love to have that set up at home?
Yeah, but I need more padding on the neck part, don't you? Golly.
I know not what you speak.
No hair.
I'm a bald man. I have no idea. We might as well be speaking Farsi right now because I have no idea.
The hair washing sink is
no idea.
Mystery object to you.
I'd never had my hair washed at any beauty operator.
Well, you save like $50 a month. Not having to get your hair cut.
Yeah.
Well,
but he spends it in razors.
I was watching something on Instagram. It was these 3 basketball players, and it's a great little podcast. It's not a little, but they somehow got talking about, one of the guys goes, "Hey, how much you pay to get your hair cut?" Another one was like, "Dude, like $300." He goes, "What?" Right?
For a guy.
And those guys were like, it was like, I couldn't believe it. It was like $350 to get my hair cut.
For short guy hair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't that's what they were saying. I was like, damn, I haven't been to a barber shop in a while. I have no idea how much it costs to get a haircut. JB, what do you, as a man, what do you pay?
Just a typical men's haircut can range from, I don't know, $25 to $40. And then I'll tip $8-10.
Yeah, don't go, to me.
I'm talking about for guys.
Yeah.
The numbers you're throwing out, that's chick haircut money. That's cuts and colors and blowouts.
Oh, how much do you spend?
Probably after tip, $350, $375.
Oh.
Yeah, it's painful. It's painful. And don't buy a product in the salon.
No.
Oh man, that's expensive too.
Yeah, that's $300 for a haircut. How do we get started? Oh, doing stuff together. Do you want me to go with you when you get your haircut?
No, I just want you to go with me to hot yoga. That's all I'm asking.
I did go with Erin a couple of weeks ago. I forgot to tell you about this. That was probably 3 weeks ago. And she said, go with me. I've got this real quick drop-in place. We can get a foot massage and a back chair massage.
Heck yeah.
And this is nothing I've ever done. And I was like, all right, just don't let a dude do it. I know that sounds terrible, but I just am not comfortable with some dude rubbing my feet. And sure enough, I get a dude. And then it's like a big dark room, and everyone's kind of, the lights are low.
It's like the VIP section at a strip bar, right?
But it's very soft music, and then when I'm trying to sit down and I step into the tub that you soak your feet in, I slipped and splashed it everywhere. And as I'm falling into the chair, and my wife is mortified, then my phone goes off, which apparently is a big no-no at these places.
Oh, it's very Three's Company Jack Trippers, what you're describing.
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
And I'm sitting there going, she's doing like, you know how your mom used to lecture you in church and go, stop, take it out. No, that is enough. That's what she was doing me. I'm like, I'm okay now. I'm okay. Turn off the ringer.
You're not going to be invited back. You got that going for you. She probably won't ask you to do that again.
That was 3 strikes, so I don't think I'm going to do that again.
The trick when you get I've noticed if you go get a pedicure, their trick is as soon as they get your feet in the water, you could wait forever.
Yeah, you could be there for an hour before they get to you.
Yeah. Because they got you now, right?
Yeah. That's funny.
I've noticed that. So,
that's
Tricia, you need to be a big girl and you need to go to your hot yoga, pure yoga by yourself. And just do it. Now you're going to do it out of spite.
Now I will do it. Now when you want to go with me, I'll say, no, be a big boy. Pull up your big boy pants. Go to pure yoga by yourself.
And I'll go, okay, no problem. I'm totally fine with that.
No, you missed me when we stopped walking.
Coming up next, stick around. We're going to talk about there is South Austin. I think JB kind of in your hood is just a mess right now with lane closures. And but we do have an upside to something that is opening up. It opened up yesterday, I think. And we'll tell you what it is. It's just more construction in Austin. Stick around. It's coming up.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Hey, it's Sandy, and I recently read this study. Well, I didn't read the study. I read the article. It was from Harvard University that said it's really, really good to mix up your workout routines. Like if you've been running or walking or lifting weights, find something else to do, and you're going to live longer. Well, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad that I found Pure Yoga. Go to pureyogatexas.com. They offer a bunch of different classes, and here's some of the ones that I have taken. I've taken the Inferno Hot Pilates class, which is great. I mean, you want to get a great workout, sweat a whole lot, and believe it or not, feel great when you leave. Sign up for that class. Maybe it's a Super 60 yoga class or a hot yoga class or any of their other classes that they offer at Pure Yoga. You're going to love this place. 2 locations, one north on Burnett Road, just off of 183, and another one downtown between 5th and 6th on Oakland. Get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Switch your workout routine up a little bit and go to pureyogatexas.com.
This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80s station, 103.1, streaming on the iHeartRadio app.
More proof that Austin's going to be a great city when they get done building it. Details in just a moment. Thanks for being with us. It's the JB and Sandy Show. I'm Sandy. This is JB.
Hey.
And Tricia's here too.
Hi.
And I did drink of water.
Yep. Got a little choked up.
A little something dry there in my throat. Don't forget that you can also listen to the podcast version of the show. It's available every day. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. So most of North Austin, especially 183 with the new toll lanes and all that stuff has been pretty much completed and done. We lived through that for several years. But now South Austin, here comes yours.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a mess.
Yeah, over the weekend, I think Sunday night, and JB, you live right around here, so correct me if I'm wrong. They closed permanently, I believe, the Holly Street exit and the Old Torf Street exit, or I'm sorry, maybe Riverside?
Woodland,
yeah.
Woodland, yeah. So north and south of Riverside, they closed both of those. It's a mess.
Around
And they've been-
35?
Yes, 35 North, yeah.
And then if I need to go south towards like Kyle, Buda Kyle, like they're building that flyover. It's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
They've got one of the lanes at downtown at Congress and Cesar Chavez closed, and they're about to start digging up. I don't know if digging up's the right word, but doing that whole project on Congress where it's pedestrians and bikes only.
Oh, yeah.
For 3 or 4 blocks. They're about to start on that, which has that whole in and out of downtown pretty messed up. It's everywhere. When I
just want
try
to live
go
here, right?
Yeah, you just want to live.
It's like a house that's never done.
Yeah.
It's always something that's going on.
Yeah, so that's on one side of you, the 35 corridor. But then on the other side of you, they're starting to get ready to put in the light rail down South Congress Avenue, which is apparently going to cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, and eventually they're going to break ground where Egos is.
Mm-hmm.
That building, that whole corner is going to be like 3 or 4 mid-rises. It's just down on South Congress and Live Oak. They're going to break ground on a on like a high-rise condo.
Oh,
it's just everywhere around me. I'm
so
like,
many.
I might have to leave.
Who are these people that are getting these mid-rise condos? And I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's way more people here than I think that got a lot of money.
It's confusing because they say there's so much unleased office space in downtown Austin.
Yeah,
but they
why are
keep
people
building
moving there?
Right. Why are people moving down to the downtown area? I would think it's to be closer to work.
Right.
Because, but then they keep building all these high-rise residences.
Yeah, I don't mind if they build more residents, but they need some. Like the builders are trying to maximize. So it seems like they start at $500,000 for a 1-bedroom. Like that's a lot of money for a 1-bedroom condo.
Yeah, that is.
And I think the real need, if think about all these people in their 20s and early 30s, if they could find a nice condo for a couple $100,000 and own something, it's just a box in the sky. It's not fancy.
Right.
But they just seem to start at $500,000 at the very lowest.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't want to live in a box in the sky.
Oh, and just the dealing with all the construction going on downtown, having to deal with all of that every time you go to try to get home or leave your house.
Right.
That'd make me crazy.
I think it would be interesting, like that new water line building is over 70 floors.
Mm-hmm.
I forget too many things when I leave the house. I live like that.
100%.
Leave some in your car.
Yeah.
I would spend half my day going up and down the elevator.
For your phone. Because you've left your phone.
For something.
Oh, yeah.
That I forgot.
Right. I'm with you 100%. That would drive me insane.
Yeah, you got to be super organized to live there.
Yeah, that is not for me. No. So anyway, Austin does. The good news is that JB, tell me about the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
The
The official opening, it may be open already this week, but the official ribbon cutting on Lady Bird Lake is the Wishbone Bridge, which is really cool looking. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to Google it, if you search Wishbone Bridge, Austin, Texas, it's pretty cool. So those of you who use the trail a lot, when you get down to the end where the Longhorn Dam is, it's just always been kind of chaotic right there. For runners, for cyclists, walkers. It was always very narrow and dangerous, and they going across that dam, and they built this gorgeous three-pronged bridge that connects all of it and goes out over the water like a boardwalk. It's beautiful.
It's very cool looking.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Nice. Isn't that
That's
cool?
That's the first time I've seen this. Wow.
You see how they connected it to that little peninsula on the north side? That's slick. That's very cool.
And it looks like they have a little gathering space right there in the middle where all three sides come together.
Yeah, man, we're going to have a band play there, man.
Protest this bridge.
Protest out there, man.
Yeah, they're having the ribbon cutting ceremony on this Saturday at 10 a.m. if anybody wants to go to it.
Oh, I'm sure
they stole this lake from the fish, man.
Yeah, man. This isn't cool.
Somebody's mad about it. Yep.
It's not cool, man.
Somebody will be
I
mad.
used to swim right there, man.
Yeah,
Right
there.
Right there, man. That's where we'd stay. Do you ever wonder?
Anchor my
Do
canoe.
you ever wonder if there's some old Austin stoner listening to us and we start talking like that and they go,
He's like,
we
"Oh
don't
my
sound
God."
like that.
There was a time when Austin did sound like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Everyone did.
Progress sucks, man.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Progress, man.
Hey, it's Sandy, and I recently read this study. Well, I didn't read the study. I read the article. It was from Harvard University that said it's really, really good to mix up your workout routines. So, like if you've been running or walking or lifting weights, find something else to do, and you're going to live longer. Well, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad that I found Pure Yoga. Go to pureyogatexas.com. They offer a bunch of different classes, and here's some of the ones that I have taken. I've taken the Inferno Hot Pilates class, which is great. I mean, you want to get a great workout, sweat a whole lot, and believe it or not, feel great when you leave. Sign up for that class. Maybe it's a Super 60 yoga class or a hot yoga class or any of their other classes that they offer at Pure Yoga. You're going to love this place. 2 locations, one north on Burnett Road, just off of 183, and another one downtown between 5th and 6th on Oakland. Get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Switch your workout routine up a little bit and go to pureyogatexas.com. This is an unusual pairing. Nike and Costco have gotten together, and they've got something. We're going to tell you about it in just a second. Thanks for being with us. It's the JB and Sandy Show. We do it every day from 7 until 8 o'clock. Grab the podcast version of the show. It's available every day. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. A lot of people interested in my 10 years of sobriety episode.
Oh,
Did you get a lot of messages?
I did, man. I got a ton of messages. What's funny is a lot of people sending messages saying congratulations on 10 years. I'll have 28 in May, or congratulations on 10 years. I just got 1 year last month. A lot of people.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is pretty cool to hear from them. So I can't believe how many people have been sober for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one of our listeners, I'm not going to say her name, 28 years. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't your friend's dad, wasn't he over 30 something years?
My friend's dad?
Yeah. That passed away.
Oh, yes.
I don't want
Yes.
to say names.
No. I could just for a second had to think of who you were talking about. Yeah, well over 30 years.
So that was kind of cool to hear from you guys. Of course, you can text us anytime, 737-301-9600. Tricia, your buddy Joe Coy coming to the Moody Center on Friday.
Love him. I love him.
Tickets start at about $93 if you want to see Joe.
Seems low.
Yeah, and also this week, Eddie Izzard is doing
wow.
2 shows.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Yeah, I don't think Eddie's still in drag. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was Ricky Gervais before Ricky Gervais was Ricky Gervais. I
Just
think. And he
blunt.
never talked about being in drag. His whole act, he never talked about it.
That's kind of funny. Just the elephant in the room that was never addressed.
Right. So anyway, check that out. Joe Coy at the Moody Center on Friday. Let's talk about this. What do they call it now? A collaboration between Nike and Costco.
The Costco Nike sneaker collab. So Costco surprised sneaker fans with this collab. It's a new shoe. They're calling it the Kirkland Signature Nike SB Dunk Low. It was only at certain stores in New York, Oregon, and California, as well as Washington. It is a tennis shoe that leans heavy into the Costco Kirkland kind of vibe. The top of the shoe is like a gray sweatshirt type material, has the Nike swoosh on it. Then on the side is a little Kirkland badge on the side of the shoe in black and white and red. There's also an executive membership tag that you can remove. They have it stuck through the loop, through the hole of the shoe that you can remove that if you want. But here's the part I think is amazing. There is a hidden $1.50 hot dog label somewhere on the shoe. How amazing is that?
I'm looking at an image of it. I don't know what to make of it saying Kirkland, but it's a good looking shoe. It looks like sweatshirt material.
Yeah.
Maybe Costco is trying to fight back on remember the comedian Xing Wang that did the whole thing about hitting rock bottom when you buy your clothes at Costco?
Oh, yeah.
Here,
Trying to fix that?
Yeah, I have it. Maybe they're combating this. I don't know.
You do a lot of things for the very first time. This is the nature of growing up. But sometimes you do things you thought you would never, ever do. Like I recently bought pants from Costco. That's a big deal. That's a new chapter in your life. Right? Because when you buy pants from Costco, that's when you don't care anymore. That's when we let go of our egos and we begin our spiritual journey. Right? Because you hear people say stuff like, I'm not concerned about other people's opinions. I don't care about what they think. That is just talk. Until you back it up with the Costco pants purchase. That's how you let him know. He for real. He don't give a damn for real. He wearing Kirkland pants. Don't mess with him. Dude, don't mess with him. When you see somebody wearing Kirkland pants, you know two things. Number one, they do what it takes to live. Number two, but they not afraid to die anymore.
Xing Wang, if you need them.
That's hilarious.
By the way. So, yeah, maybe they're combating that.
I don't know. But of course,
I wonder where these fall, like with your daughter or my daughter, on the cool category. I'll have to show these to my daughter and get back to you because she's a bit of a sneakerhead too.
Oh.
Is she?
Yeah, and so she might think this is cool.
Yeah,
especially if it's limited edition of some sort, but they didn't sell any here.
Oh, yeah, it is a limited edition. They immediately sold out, massive lines out the door, and people are doing what they always do. They sell for $135. They were immediately bought up and are being resold like on eBay from anywhere from $400 to as high as $5,000 a pair.
Wow.
Jeez.
Have you ever seen
that?
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Have you ever seen that dude online? There's, I guess, periodically, Home Depot will do this dollar sale and blow out some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth a lot more. And this guy just uses the loophole and he'll go, and there's not a limit on what you can buy. And he'll buy 30 of whatever it is and resell them online. It's like this whole reseller market is wild.
Like at the regular price that they normally would have sold
lower than regular. He'll buy them at really cheap and then mark them up to buy them for $1 and sell them for $4. But he'll buy 1,000 of them.
Right.
I mean, that's hustling.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really hustling.
But didn't one of our friends make an entire business doing that and did really, really well?
My friend Blake.
Yeah.
He bought all closeout stuff and then bought it and sold it. That's what he did. And I mean, it was genius. He'd buy like train loads of things though.
Right.
You know what I
like
mean?
snow shovels.
Yeah. Snow shovels was the big one I always remember.
Yeah. But we had a producer of ours who was a picker and a flipper and who was very good at hitting he wouldn't give away his secrets on the radio, which I get.
Yeah.
But he could make a couple grand in a weekend.
Yeah. He would, it's the follow through of shipping it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But he knew what was hot and what was hot overseas. And it's
you
quite
gotta pay
a skill.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pay attention.
It's like we were talking about a few weeks ago, the Trader Joe's bags were selling for thousands of dollars overseas.
And it's like the silver that I bought that Tricia made fun of me when I bought silver bars last year when they were $30 and they're now worth over $100.
I wasn't making fun of the fact that it was silver. I was making fun of the size of your silver.
They're 1 ounce bars. What do you expect?
So tiny. I don't know. You were so proud about it. And then when you whipped it out, I was like, that's it?
I mean, I've never known anyone to have
girls.
like gold and silver bars except you and Bugs Bunny.
Right?
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.